All you literally have to do is go within. And the first step is to ask yourself, what brings me joy? And then don't apologize for that.
Hey everyone, my name is Marco Pitts. I'm the core synergist of the Holomovement. It's a pleasure to be with you. My passion and purpose in life is to embody more love on the planet. In this episode, we feature Dr. Shamini Jain, who's a scientist, psychologist, author, global speaker, also the founder of the Consciousness and Healing Initiative. One of the amazing things that Shamini has brought to the world is really the mainstreaming of ancient healing techniques and the scientific study of Reiki, hands-on healing, and even meditation.
My purpose is to be a living embodiment of everything that I like to teach. That's really how I see it. The time of just lecturing about certain principles is over. And here's the thing, we often think that our purpose is something that we have to do out there. It's my goal, it's my job, I need to make it my job. But the ancient spiritual traditions made it very clear your purpose is simply to be yourself. Your purpose is to simply live out your gifts. So for me, those gifts have included the ability to share, the ability to take everything that I've learned and share it with my whole heart, whether it's practice or science or singing, whatever it is. But if I'm talking about peace or I'm talking about healing and I'm not living it, it doesn't fulfill my purpose. So for me personally, the purpose is to live my truth. I think I discovered my purpose when I discovered what wasn't my purpose. So when I didn't feel flow, when I didn't feel deep connection with spirit or with others, when I felt like I was living a life that felt like drudgery or I felt fatigued, I realized I wasn't living my soul's truth. And when I came back to asking myself, what brings me joy? What makes me come alive? What feels like it's of value and service to humanity in a way that's very resonant with my joy? So it's not an ugh, but it's an ah. The moment that I feel that ah feeling, I know I'm living in the flow of my purpose. It's living in the flow of your dharma. And your dharma can be as simple as taking care of your family, your loved ones. It can be as simple as cooking a good meal. It doesn't have to be anything big or grand. You know you're living your purpose when you feel that ah in your heart. I had to make some decisions in my academic career, for example, and in other ways where I had to really follow my heart's longing. Now, some people would say that's your purpose. I don't think that there's actually a distinction. What I found that, actually, let me tell you a story. I'm going to tell you this quick story. I remember a time when I was about to go into my postdoctoral studies at UCLA. I had just finished my graduate work at UC San Diego, and I was about to present my work on energy healing to a very well-known society in psychoneuroimmunology. I was actually receiving an award for the research. So as I was presenting it, one of my then up-and-coming mentors at UCLA, who was a very, very well-known researcher, took me aside and he said, "What are you doing? You have to stop. People are not ready for what you're saying, and you're going to ruin your career." And that was a real turning point for me because I came into a realization of my purpose at that moment. And I asked myself, well, this is curious. What is my purpose? Is my purpose to have a thriving academic career and be lauded and keep receiving these awards from society and do the safe thing and study what people are comfortable with? Or is it really to deeply explore the nature of our healing process and the truth of it, no matter whether it feels uncomfortable for people or not, to explore the bounds of consciousness and its effects on healing? So at that moment, I really felt like I came into my purpose. I did do the postdoc at UCLA, and I still kept on the path of studying healing, including the biofield and the energetic aspects of it. So I never left it, but sometimes we come to those choice points where we realize, what's my purpose and what isn't my purpose? For me, my purpose was not to be an academic. It was to be a true scientist, a true seeker. Finding your purpose is much, much easier than you think. All you literally have to do is go within. And the first step is to ask yourself, what brings me joy? And then don't apologize for that. Whatever that is that brings you joy, allow your joy to unearth your gifts, because as you do things With the alignment and flow of joy, your purpose will naturally unfold. Your purpose is to be a gift to the world. And so when you embrace your gifts, you're embracing your purpose.